Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Study IQ English podcast. I'm your host Jason and I'm really happy to have you here with us today. Whether you're just beginning to learn English or want to get even better, today's topic is perfect for you. How to build your English brain. But I'm not alone today. My wonderful co-host Anna is here with me. Hi Anna, how are you?
Hi Jason, I'm doing great. And hello to all our listeners. I'm so happy to join you today. It's always exciting to share helpful ideas to make your English learning journey easier and more enjoyable.
That's awesome. So what do we mean by building your English brain? It might sound a little strange at first, but don't worry. It's really simple. Imagine training your brain to think, understand, and even dream in English. Interesting, right?
It really is, Jason. And don't worry, it's not as hard as it sounds. We're going to break it down step by step so you can follow along easily.
Great. So grab your notebook or just relax and listen. Let's start learning how to train your mind to think in English. Ready, Anna?
I'm ready. Let's get started.
What does building your English brain mean?
Before we start the steps, let's explain the meaning of building your English brain. It might be new for some of our listeners.
Yes, it does sound unusual at first. But building your English brain means teaching your brain to think and understand in English, just like it does in your own language.
So instead of translating everything from your language into English, you just understand and speak directly in English?
Exactly. Let's say you see a cup of tea. Your brain shouldn't first think in your language and then translate it into tea. It should directly recognize it as tea in English.
Ah, I see. So it's about making a direct connection between your thoughts and English words.
Yes. And this is important because it helps you speak more quickly and confidently. You don't need to stop and think about every word.
It must also help in conversations with native speakers.
Definitely. Native speakers speak fast, and they don't wait for you to translate. If your brain is already thinking in English, you'll understand better and respond faster.
So to sum up, building your English brain means using English naturally, like a part of your daily thinking.
Exactly. It's like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Step 1. Surround yourself with English.
Alright, let's move to step 1. Surrounding yourself with English. Why is this so important?
Great question. When you're surrounded by English, your brain gets used to the language, how it sounds, how sentences are made, and how words are used. It's like learning without even trying too hard.
That makes sense. So what are some easy ways to do that?
There are lots of fun ways. You can start by listening to English music. Choose songs you like and read the lyrics while listening. It's great for learning pronunciation and vocabulary.
Music is a fun way to learn. What else?
You can also watch English videos or shows with subtitles. Start with simple content like cartoons or beginner-level shows. Reading subtitles while listening helps you understand better.
What about podcasts?
Absolutely. Podcasts are amazing. You can listen while walking, cooking, or cleaning. Choose topics you enjoy so it doesn't feel like studying.
That's helpful. Now some people are shy to speak. Is there a way to practice speaking alone?
Yes, you can talk to yourself in English. For example, say what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. Or, I'm making lunch. This builds confidence without pressure.
That's a great idea. Just talking out loud in simple English can really help.
Yes, the more English you hear and speak, the more natural it feels.
So step 1 is, make English a regular part of your life, music, shows, podcasts, and simple speaking at home. Now let's go to step 2, practice thinking in English. This one sounds tricky. How can beginners start doing it?
It may seem difficult, but you can start small. Begin by changing a few thoughts each day into English. For example, when you wake up, think, I'm getting up now, or it's sunny today.
So it's like talking in your head in English?
Exactly. You're training your mind to think in English. You can also plan your day in English, like I will go to the market or I need to finish work.
What if someone doesn't know a word?
Good question. If you don't know a word, try to explain it simply. For example, if you don't know refrigerator, think the big cold box where I keep food.
So the idea is to keep going and not stop thinking in English even if you make mistakes.
Yes. Don't worry about being perfect, just practice. Over time, it gets easier and more natural.
Are there any tools to help with this?
Yes, apps like Duolingo or language journal apps are helpful. And writing a short diary in English is great too. Just write about your day using simple words.
So step 2 is start thinking in English even in small ways and make it a habit. Let's move to step 3. Use simple words and sentences. Why is this important, Anna?
Using simple language helps you speak clearly and feel confident. Many learners try to use big words, but that can lead to confusion or mistakes.
So fluency isn't about using difficult words, right?
Right. Fluency is about clear and easy communication. For example, instead of saying I require assistance, just say I need help. It's simple and correct.
That makes it easier to speak without fear.
Yes, start with short sentences like I wake up, I go to work, or I eat lunch. These are everyday expressions you can use anytime.
And when learners get better, they can slowly use longer or more advanced sentences?
Exactly. First build your foundation, then add more. Don't rush. Practice daily and grow at your own pace.
Any exercises you recommend?
Yes. Try describing your day using only short sentences. Or use flashcards with common phrases like I'm hungry, let's go, or what time is it?
Very useful. So step 3 is keep it simple and grow slowly. Simple English is powerful.
Step 4. Common mistakes to avoid.
Now let's talk about some common mistakes learners make when trying to build their English brain.
Yes, this part is very important. One big mistake is translating everything in your head.
That's true. Translation slows you down and doesn't always work.
Right. Instead of translating, learn full English phrases like I'm tired or see you later.
Another mistake is waiting to be perfect before speaking.
Exactly. You don't need to be perfect to speak. Start with what you know. Mistakes are okay, they help you improve.
Also, being afraid to speak or worrying about judgment is a big problem for many learners.
Yes, and it's normal to feel nervous. But most people are kind and supportive. The more you practice, the less scared you'll feel.
Some learners also compare themselves to others, which can be discouraging.
That's another big mistake. Everyone learns at a different speed. Focus on your own journey.
So here's a quick recap of mistakes to avoid. Don't translate every word. Don't wait to speak. Don't fear making mistakes. Don't compare yourself to others.
Perfect summary, Jason.
Alright, we're now at step 5. Create your own English world. This sounds fun. What does it mean, Anna?
It means making English a natural part of your daily life, not just something you study, but something you live with. You create an environment where English is everywhere around you.
So, it's like building your own little world where English is the main language?
Exactly. For example, change your phone's language to English. Follow English pages on social media. Even your shopping list or notes can be in English.
That's smart. You'll see and use English all the time, without needing extra study time.
Yes, and it becomes part of your lifestyle. You don't need to wait for class or a book. You learn all day, every day.
I also like the idea of setting goals in English, like writing your weekly goals in English, or talking to a friend about your day, even if it's short.
That's great. You can also label things in your house with English words like mirror, fridge, door, etc. Every time you see them, you learn.
It's like making your own English school at home.
Exactly. The more your brain sees and hears English, the faster it learns. You're creating a full English environment without leaving your country.
So step 5 is, surround yourself with English all day, make it your own world.
Final thoughts. Your English brain is possible?
We've reached the end of today's episode, but before we go, let's give a quick summary and some motivation to our amazing listeners.
Of course. So here's what we learned today. Surround yourself with English, listen, watch, and speak as much as you can. Think in English, talk to yourself, make plans, and describe your day in English. Use simple language, short, easy sentences are your best friend. Avoid common mistakes, stop translating, stop waiting, and don't be afraid of errors. Create your English world, change your environment, and live with English every day.
That's a perfect summary, Anna. And now a quick message to all learners out there. Don't give up. Learning a language is not a race, it's a journey. Every small step you take brings you closer to fluency. Your brain is powerful, and it can learn English just like it learned your first language.
Yes, trust yourself. Practice a little every day. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and enjoy the process. You are building something amazing, your English brain.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect to speak. You just need to be brave enough to start.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this episode helped you and gave you new ideas to grow your English skills.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this episode helped you and gave you new ideas to grow your English skills. If you like today's episode, share it with a friend who's also learning English. And don't forget to subscribe for more helpful and motivational English learning podcasts.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English with confidence.
Take care, everyone. See you in the next episode.